Mkunu says PKTT was never meant to be a permanent structure of the SAPS. Thank you for listening to Winterveld Community Radio News. I'm Thomas Ndobe. Security expert Kolufelo Rabuku says the testimony of embattled Police Minister Senzo Mkunu at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry was a very strategic attempt to try and justify the disbandment of the political killing task team, otherwise known as the PKTT. Mkunu, who appeared before the commission on Tuesday, made mention of the 2019 feasibility study, which had recommended that PKTT be disestablished and its members be absorbed into a resuscitated murder and robbery unit. He said that the PKTT was never meant to be a permanent structure of the South African Police Services. Mkunu, who's been on special leave since July, will again appear before the commission on Thursday. In other news, President Cyril Ramaphosa has embarked on a working visit to Mozambique for the 4th South African-Mozambique Binational Commission. Pretoria and Maputo have a strategic and fraternal relationship developed during the fight against colonialism and apartheid. Ramaphosa will also attend and participate in the official launch of the Southwell Hydrocarbons Processing Integrated Infrastructure in Nyasoro on Wednesday. International Relations and Cooperation Minister Ronald Lamola says the two countries will also strengthen their trade relation. Final news. The families of the South African man trapped in Ukraine claim that the individual who lured the men to Russia are attempting to cover their tracks. The group of men were recruited on the promise of security training in Russia. Some of the men have confirmed to the media that they've been given new identities, which is likely that these families may end up failing to communicate or tracing their loved ones permanently. Mlungisi Ncube, the relative of one of the victims, says his brother and two others have now been deployed to an active combat, and individuals who recruited them are still silent. Looking at your top story this hour, Mkunu says the PKTT was never meant to be a permanent structure of the SAPS. For Winterveld Community Radio News, I'm Thomas Ndobe. Please stay tuned for more. Winterveld Community Radio, where your voice matters.